Welcome to the number one podcast out of Leander, Texas. We're live in Bassham Studios. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Chop.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
Gator.
And Blake. I couldn't get you motherfuckers to shut up like 5 minutes ago. It was like, for seriously like 45 minutes. Y'all are just talking loud as fuck. And then the show starts and it's fucking...
Yeah.
We got a full house tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do.
Welcome back, everybody.
5-stack.
It's been a long vacation. We're all about to vacation again, so we'll see you in a few weeks. Fuck you. You don't need an episode every week. You've had your way for years, god damn it.
Yeah, maybe get your friends to watch, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe support us on Patreon, fuckers.
We are on OnlyFans too. So check us out.
True.
Accepting payments.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. We have payment system set up for that.
So what are we doing? Well, we have a million topics
podcast.
because we've skipped... Sorry, I blocked this out for a second. Because we skipped a week, we have like 37 topics or something like that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and start with
Corpses.
We do have some corpse topics. But no, we got to get to
that's
whiskey.
fun.
So
That's fun. We should, yeah.
we got to get to the whiskey. So let's talk about the Taco Bell holiday sex party.
You know it goes good with whiskey. It's Taco
I didn't
Bell.
get invited.
I know.
And that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a greasy time, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I wondered why they were closed at 2 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon, you know?
Yeah.
And honestly, I would have been a little bit less upset because what they did to me is like I pull up to the drive-thru window and they're just like, "We can't fucking make tacos right now." And I'm like, "What does that mean? We can't like."
We ran out of Taco Bell.
And you're like, "Bro, but why? Why are you here? Like, why is this place up?" And they don't have an answer.
They get paid by the hour, dude.
Now it makes sense. Like if they're having an orgy back, he should have just been like, "Bro, we're fucking," you know. And then I'd be like, "Oh, my bad. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I don't really want to eat here
Bro,
anymore."
Donnie puked all in the taco meat, so like y'all gotta go away, man.
Yeah. He's really fucked up, dude. He did that beer bong and like, ugh.
We have backup meat in the walk-in, but Stephanie is on ketamine and she can't get it out. So
That's just like Stephanie too. I knew it was fucking Stephanie.
Damn, dude. I thought she quit doing ketamine.
she only does it during the
Only during work.
only
Only Taco Bell fucking sex
at the
parties.
holiday, at the holiday party. Yeah.
Good God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, apparently they had the cameras all wrapped in holiday paper. They wrapped all the cameras and they wrapped all the windows up. You know, like in Clerks 2, where they have the donkey show at the movies. At the very end, it was like that, but without the donkey show.
Fucking taco sex.
Those tacos.
What was the firm in Wolf of Wall Street they worked for?
Taco Bell?
I haven't seen either of those movies.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it?
Taco Bell's trying to have one of their office parties.
Yeah.
And
It's
why
probably
not?
better,
You know,
dude.
I'm sick of these like fat cats up there like trading stocks and shit, and they're like, "Oh, we get all the fucking office sex parties," and Taco Bell's like, "Bro, we should get some office sex parties too."
And we have Taco Bell.
Dude, do you think they had a hard time firing everybody?
They were
probably
like,
didn't
Like,
fire-
that's a tough decision, you know? Like,
the employees were like, "Yeah, what are you gonna do? Fire us? Literally, nobody else will work here. Like that, you're lucky to have us three."
I think only 3 people got fired from that.
dude,
Like,
starting today, we have all new people. Like, not one person has been here before.
Which means they have no people.
Like nobody can train them.
That's
either.
great. Because you fire the whistleblower, too, right?
I think they just had to shut that Taco Bell down.
I thought some lady showed up and like
Turned into an Exxon, dude.
she went in there and they were like, "You're not supposed to be here." And then they threw up under guacamole or something.
They don't have guacamole.
No, an employee.
She brought
said-
it, dude.
It's,
She brought it to Taco
She
Bell.
brought outside guacamole.
Outside guacamole
To a sex
inside
party?
Taco Bell. Yeah, dude.
What kind of weirdo brings guacamole
Well, she thought it
to a
was
sex
like
party?
BYOG or something.
It was supposed to be a potluck, but it turned.
I mean,
into
if
Yeah.
you've had Taco Bell guacamole, you probably do want to BYOG.
Do they have it? I remember that. I thought they did. They squirted out of a thing.
No.
I think it used to come in a squirt bottle.
Yeah. You know, like the
All Taco Bell comes in a squirt bottle.
It's true.
Here's Taco Bell on this folded chip. Here's Taco Bell on this flat and soft chip.
Dude, it's literally in a caulk gun too. Like,
Yeah.
You just squirt it into like Taco Bell shapes.
That one's sour cream.
You just gotta do it in the right order.
That squirt gun's got sour cream.
And and squirt some lettuce and squirt some cheese and squirt some tomatoes.
It wouldn't surprise me.
That's
if
what
they had
happens
them
at the end
preloaded.
too. Like
And squirt some Taco Bell.
after you eat it, you
And
squirt
squirt a
some
tortilla.
Like this is a cheese quesarito with beans, and it's all loaded into the same cock gun. You know, like the old Play-Doh
Oh,
games
dude,
where you
that's
squish
smart.
the different colors through and they all come out.
Yeah.
It's like that, right? Like it's got compartments for each Taco Bell ingredient.
They're like, you want Supreme or you want regular? They have like,
Cock gun.
$700 cock gun they have to buy off of Uline.
dude, I bet it doesn't even like, it probably has like a tube connected to it, like to a reservoir of Taco Bell stuff. You know what I mean? And they just like use it like an air gun, like at a mechanic shop, like, like dragging it all around the kitchen and shit, just fucking injecting shit with Taco Bell.
Do you think they were
I
using?
need more shapes.
Do you think they were using the cock gun to sour cream pie across the party?
It's a sour cream party now.
Dude, and you can like, what do they call it when you
Taco
like,
Bell stuff.
you can like jailbreak the fucking squirters and like inject beer into people and stuff like that and like party.
Or double the meat.
They're like, dude, I got whiskey hooked up to this, and you're all fucking injecting whiskey into shit.
Look, if you could jailbreak the cock gun to squirt double the meat, then you would have like 100% meat, kind of.
Damn, dude.
Poured Everclear in the soda machine.
What do they call that? I don't know. I'm asking.
Well, it's sawdust, I think.
No, but like when you have double meat like that, that's intense, dude. What are you gonna do with that?
Do you think you could rent out a Taco Bell and throw a full Rager in there?
For the right price, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. No, dude, they're hurting. They're hurting. And now everyone got fired, you know?
Yeah.
The guy that owns it's trying to fucking keep up.
Dude, that'd be cool. That's a cool
And you're
concept.
like, dude, I'll give you $500 if we can just like have a sex party here.
you just, dude, and that's the thing is you
And
just,
it's like, I'll shut the fuck down right now.
Dude, the owner is just like, are you into any like fetishes at all? Because we have extra equipment available for rent.
Can I come? Oh wait.
no, dude, I see this is like Airbnb or like something like that. It's gonna revolutionize like Taco Bell, bro. You know what I mean? Because now you can like go to special Taco Bells throughout the country where they're fully staffed and you just fucking throw like orgies in them. And they can make Taco Bell or they can like orgy with you or whatever, dude.
Look, if trampoline parks can exist and little kids can go there, there's no reason that we can't throw fucking Ragers at some like random places. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a Taco Bell strip club that has
Get a
all the
fucking
drugs and stuff.
DJ in there.
I've been to
Dude, so that's what I was
gonna.
gonna say is this was a long time ago, but I remember somebody rented out like like the caves that you do like a tour through.
Yeah, yeah.
And they did a cave rave. They set up a DJ inside the cave, which two things here. One, that means they rented out the motherfucker and had a rave. Two, who the fuck wants like super heavy bass music in a fucking cave, dude?
Underground.
Yeah,
There
that sounds
used-
like a really bad idea.
There used to be a cave rave every Halloween.
Yeah. But that means they went to that business and were like, yo.
Yeah. We're gonna pay you for some stuff.
For as many people,
And then we're gonna do a lot of drugs.
yeah.
for as many people that showed up to that cave rave, it was also kind of secretive. Like you had to like know somebody that knew about it that could tell you to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder how do you get the cave? Like, do you tell them? You're like, oh, we're going to have a birthday party.
There's a Taco Bell in a cave. I know it sounds weird, but it's a thing, bro. Dude, there's really fucking Taco Bell in this cave.
Maybe that's the future for fast food restaurants, because fast food restaurants are dying. Pretty soon we're just going to have fast food vending machines, right? We're eating. Fuck you. It'll be that.
They just have the injectors in the machine. Fucking injecting Taco Bell.
But there's still there's buildings everywhere, right? Just turn those into party spots. You just rent them out. They serve alcohol.
Damn, they're gonna be like opium
And
dens
French
in
fries.
10 years, dude.
So what you're saying is just turn them all into dive bars.
Yeah, I guess.
And like block off all the streets so people can't drive down them. You know what I mean?
That's what I was gonna say. You post somebody up at the entrance and like cut down a tree across the road so nobody's in or out.
Yeah, you're like, look, there's just a lot
Why?
of alcohol in here, and you
Then the
can kinda do
cops
what you
can't
want.
come in and the stupid people can't leave.
Yeah, I mean, people can walk in and out, but
Yeah,
you can't
they
like
Got to
take a
be
car
beyond
in
the
there.
tree line.
Well, the cops can't fuck up a private party, right?
Gee.
Not in Taco Bell, in cave, Taco Bell cave land.
You're like, bro, this is our Taco Bell. Fuck off. Safe space.
Yeah,
How much do you think you'd have to pay a church to let them for them to let you throw a rager?
Someone did
Like-
that recently.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
damn.
There's some Catholic priest that's getting fired, I guess, because he took some donation and chick goes in there and film like an OnlyFans thing.
But he's like, look, that pays for like the next 10 years of everything at this church. And they're like, no.
Dude, not
Father.
even close. Churches make so much fucking money.
I know.
Yeah, but they were closed that day anyway.
Yeah. That's like, the teacher doing it on Saturday.
Well, the school's closed.
Yeah.
Nobody's there. It's closed. You know what I mean?
She's
It
not.
doesn't matter.
She did fuck on little Timmy's desk, though.
Huh.
Lucky little Timmy.
Sunday school. That's a little.
He gets to school on Monday. They're like, it's recess. He's like, nah. I'm sitting right here. Dude.
All right, so speaking of Taco Bell, I had a not really a revelation. I've kind of known this forever, but can we talk about it? The fucking secret sauce at every single restaurant ever is just Thousand Island dressing.
Wait, as we talk about this, can we also see what the fuck is in the box?
Yeah.
I've been over here for hours.
It isn't Thousand Island dressing, just like
I
ketchup
called
and
twice.
mustard.
Not a fuck you, not a how you doing,
Not
a
mustard,
shit.
fucking mayonnaise or whatever.
Don't you want to talk for like another 45 minutes before we get started?
We should definitely rerun all the fucking wires in this room, though, for some reason.
We did do that.
Yeah.
Today we are drinking Redneck Riviera, a small batch whiskey with vanilla honey smoothness and subtle oak finish. It's got John Rich's autograph on it.
Sweet.
That somehow looks really nice and really cheap at the same time.
It was a $20 bottle.
Look at this guy.
And
He looks like he'd get down at a Taco Bell. you
and
know?
it's got vanilla extract in it, so this is going to be fun.
I don't know if it says vanilla extract. There's a lot going on here.
Don't try. You're going to hurt yourself. I already smell something burning, dude. Come on.
95% American light whiskey, aged 2 years.
It's got Thousand Island in it,
Good
Josh.
shit.
Yeah, dude.
But then it also has 5% American whiskey, aged at least 1 year.
5%.
That guy kind
So
of
that's like almost 3 years, right?
That guy kind of looks like he has a fucking rodeo name, like Buck Ryder or something.
No, that's John Rich.
Not close enough.
Kenny Powers.
Who's John Rich?
Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
This
Oh.
is his whiskey.
Big and rich.
Big and rich.
Okay.
Oh,
So this is his whiskey.
I see what's going on here.
Hang on, I gotta fucking open it.
I get the feeling this might
So, anyways,
be a little unpleasant.
Thousand Island.
Yeah. So every store that has like our special sauce, like fucking In-N-Out special sauce or like
Yeah.
shark sauce,
Yeah.
it's all Thousand Island. It's
Yeah.
all the same thing.
Yeah, it's Reuben topping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess.
Or they mix the ketchup and the mayonnaise and make their own Thousand Island.
Yeah.
But isn't there relish in it too?
Just
Something like that.
That's in the fancy high dollar kind, right?
That's all right.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Moment of glory. Yeah, that's always been a thing, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I've kind of always known, but at the same time, like the other day I was,
No, even after you know, you just like choose to not think about it.
yeah,
You're like, oh, secret sauce.
secret sauce is fucking good, man.
It is good. It is.
Yeah, I like Thousand
You can't
Island.
deny that, dude.
But if you call it Thousand Island, you're like, I don't want a fucking salad. Came here for a cheeseburger, motherfucker.
What is Thousand Island?
That's ketchup and fucking mayonnaise mixed together.
With some relish, dude.
With some relish.
It was good, dude. You can make it at home.
No, it's like Miracle Whip though, isn't it?
Got one?
Probably. Because it's all tangy and fucking awesome.
Hold on, sorry.
Yeah, it's gotta be Miracle Whip. Miracle Wap.
Titties.
Miracle Whop.
Yeah. Yeah.
My stomach is kind of fucked up, and I think this is gonna go not well.
That's cool.
Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, man.
Huh.
Mmm.
That's gonna feel good in the morning.
Helping my sinuses. I think it's the vanilla.
Wow.
What was that about vanilla extract in there?
Yeah. just a little. 95%. The other 5% is whiskey.
Yeah, that's right. It's 5% whiskey. Dang.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
All right.
Redneck
well,
Riviera. Dude, could you imagine getting throwed on that? God damn.
I feel like rednecks aren't gonna like that. Maybe they will. I don't know.
Dude, I think because it says Redneck Riviera on it, people are like, yeah.
I think maybe the
I am.
big and rich kind of rednecks,
Work hard, play hard. Have a hangover that's really
It's
hard.
honey vanilla whiskey aged almost 1 year. Isn't that what it said? Something like that.
Almost
If
a year.
most of it was aged 2 years and very little of it was aged almost a year, then that's like 3 years
It's
almost.
ve- very- it's very
From what I've
redneck.
seen, from what I've seen, people that don't drink often prefer that sweet shit, and they just don't know that they're doing it wrong.
All right.
Damn.
But okay, you're probably right. Like big and rich rednecks are like, oh my god, that stuff's good. It tastes like freedom. You know?
No way, dude. Big and rich rednecks have been drinking fucking Evan Williams for.
No, I think big and rich rednecks are the other kind of redneck. The like redneckism is a status, not a like lifestyle.
But if
they got like a high paying job.
But if you take this same bottle and you put like fucking New York on it or something,
Yeah.
New York City.
and then they would be like, "That's the worst whiskey I've ever tasted." And it's like you're literally drinking John Rich's, and it's the same fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like we just poured it in this other bottle.
Yeah, totally though.
Sad,
You know,
sad,
you know what I'm
sad.
talking about.
For sure.
What's the difference between deodorant and antiperspirant?
Antiperspirant stops you from sweating.
That's what
Deodorant stops you from
antiperspirant-
smelling.
But they both do both, or they're supposed to, right?
No, you have to get a combo sometimes. Antiperspirant deodorant.
Super
And then it
combo
goes
pack.
both, dude.
Wait, should we have been wearing both all these times?
Yeah. You don't put on two things every time, dude?
No, you give it a little like one of these. And
I
then
do one under one arm and one under the other, so
And
that
a
way I'm
spray
half
too.
sweaty. and
Oh,
half,
you're a spray guy.
half stinky.
No, I'm just saying if you're gonna do aren't most of the antiperspirants coming? Don't they mostly come in the spray shit?
I've always seen them in
Like,
like,
antiperspirant's a stick.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
that's the like gel shit you put on your armpits. dude.
No. That's where I was gonna go. Are you guys gel guys or the chalky white stuff guys?
I'm gel.
Chalky white stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, chalky white stuff. It glides on.
I'm gel.
gel's gross. Dude.
What happens, dude, with gel is like, all right, so you have those like slits that it squeezes out of.
It's so
Those
cold in the
tear my
morning.
fucking shit up, dude. I've never in my whole life. I'll have like fucking razor blade cuts like in my armpits, dude, from that shit, and it burns because then the antiperspirant gets in it.
I've been wearing this shit since I was 12. Don't fuck with me.
My thing
Dude,
is,
I
as
can't
soon
do
as you
it,
put
man.
on the gel shit, it's like, oh, I have sweaty armpits now because like it's wet, like it's literally moisture you're smearing onto your armpits.
Yeah, and inevitably you fuck up and accident like you don't realize that you squirted like too much of it out.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you got to be careful not to squeeze it because if you squeeze it, it fucking comes out.
Dude, that's already too hard, man.
But anyways, yeah,
Chalky white shit, dude. That's the only way
You
to be.
twist it and just slap it on, dude.
I've pretty much used it my whole life, and that's fine.
I'm old spice chalky.
Even if you realize that there's too much like on the top, like what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
Dude, you can put it anywhere.
Lick it.
Lick it?
Yeah, on your face. I put it on my forehead.
So when I was in grade school, I used the spray-on degree,
Oh, yeah.
and then by the time I was a freshman, I started using the gel, and I've used the gel, the same brand, the same gel ever since.
Anybody that's using spray on shit is,
A child.
yeah, not a man. Like that shit.
You're-
You might as well not be doing anything.
What about Axe body spray? Did you
Axe,
ever
yeah.
do that?
No,
No.
you're also a child.
When I was a child,
Yeah, when I was in middle school, maybe that's like
Yeah.
the last time.
So there,
Okay.
I did used to have this one Axe body spray scent that like I never wore it on me for cologne, but I would spray it in my car and use it as like a car air freshener.
Yeah, that works. They make
I can see
Febreze
it.
for that, too.
Not then.
Oh. Lysol.
Yeah, they had Lysol.
And those little tree car things.
But Lysol makes me think of like old dead people and stuff.
Makes me think of cigarettes. Like,
Lysol.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. You never had anybody smoke cigarettes and then spray Lysol to cover up the cigarette smell?
And it doesn't at all.
Yeah.
It's like zero.
Yeah. It just smells like Lysol and cigarettes now.
It's like when you take gel deodorant and you smear it over a sweaty armpit. Now you just have a sweaty, wet deodorant armpit that
No, dude. So
smells like armpit.
I will testify to this.
Most people I knew that smoked inside didn't give a fuck, dude. They weren't spraying Lysol.
you can reapply deodorant. You know what I mean? You can like skip showers and just put deodorant on. And you get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you don't even have to wipe. You can just put deodorant on in the morning, and now
I
you
think
don't
that's
have to
when the
wipe all
spray
day.
is nice.
Yeah.
I think the spray might be nice when you haven't showered in a couple days and you just like spray and go.
Damn. That is kind of smart.
And then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Nobody will say anything.
You don't have to wipe anything. You just spray.
Yeah.
Spray nerd.
Well, you
Spray
know,
your balls.
you don't want to fuck up your deodorant shit with your fucking sweaty armpit.
Yeah, dude, and all your butt grease and stuff. That wouldn't be good.
Do y'all deodorize your balls?
No.
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 Do you? Do you have special deodorant for your balls?
You
No.
just have to
Blake
gel.
does.
Do
Blake,
y'all-
tell us about it.
Do you powder?
Yeah, dude. Of course.
In his little ball pouch, he's got little scent inserts he puts there. There's a little fan, and it pulls the air over the little scent inserts and makes his balls
a fan
smell
is
nice.
smart, but
Powder's a dangerous game.
You don't use the powder?
Hell no.
You got to powder beforehand though. 'Cause
Yeah,
if you get sweaty balls and dump fucking Gold
dude.
Bond on your balls,
Yeah.
that is
I'll be baking cookies in no
that's,
time.
that's something else.
Yeah, dude, when you get chunks of like powdered sugar down there. It's
No. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about if you're already like sweaty or wet or something. Like if you get out of the lake and you put Gold Bond on your fucking junk, it is like
Intense.
yeah.
It hurts
It's like smoking
Burning.
a menthol cigarette
on your balls.
on your balls.
And then you taste the Gold Bond in your mouth.
Yes, you do.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh,
But
man.
no joke, it will like I guess there's like a chemical reaction, and it feels like
Specifically
fucking
reacts with balls.
yeah.
They're like, do not apply to your balls when getting out of the lake.
No, I think it just feels really cold, and I think it'll happen like other places too, but like just extra sensitive.
Damn, like your balls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Can we do this for science next time on the show?
The way I see it is sometimes balls sweat, and that's fucking everybody else's problem, dude.
That used to be like
Not mine.
we're ending our fucking deal at summer camp. Is like some of the guys would just like dump Gold Bond in their pants and then jump in the lake,
Oh,
and everybody
no.
freaks the fuck out because their balls are freezing.
Oh no, I never knew about that. I knew people put like
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
the muscle
sure.
lake stuff on their balls. What's that stuff? Icy hot. They put icy hot in their balls. I was like,
Oh,
why?
yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew somebody that did that once, but that was like a middle school locker room kind of deal.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you put the icy hot in their jockstrap when they're not paying attention, and they do it on accident,
Yeah.
But what kind of masochist would do that on purpose?
Yeah, why did you
Besides
do
Gator, obviously.
Dude, you guys see what it feels like, man. Nobody would do it to me, so I had to do it to myself.
I'd be concerned about the spray deodorant on the balls even.
Ooh, dude, if you held it upside down, I got all cold. You have like cryo burns on your fucking ball sack. Yeah, dude. It's like liquid nitrogen fucking
I've
burns.
used the gel before, and I know that's cold on the armpits. I wonder what it feels like on the balls.
I don't know.
Oh, man. What if they had spray gel?
Imagine how much grosser it would be if the gel was like in a tube, like lotion. And
Or toothpaste, yeah.
Well, they have the ones that have like a roller on the top. Have you seen those?
yeah,
That's weird. Like a
What the
ballpoint pen.
fuck, dude? What kind of European shit is this?
Looks like wart medication.
Fucking roll-on deodorant?
Wharton's.
Yeah, the rolling ball concept's kind of crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean? When there's like medicine with the rolling ball, and you're like,
It gathers no moss.
yeah, it does it. And it
No
goes,
moss?
No moss.
Can't go to Taco Bell.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Where do we go from here?
practice drinking.
Right now?
What do y'all think about practice drinking? Yeah.
I'm practicing actively right now.
You know what I mean? I think drinking's kind of like,
I've practiced drinking before.
Like a sport?
yeah. It's just something you have to keep working at to get better at it.
Well, and there's definitely game time,
Yeah. But you got to be ready for game time.
Yeah, you want to be prepared.
You want to be prepared for sure.
I was just wondering, like, what do y'all do to practice? And
Drink.
yeah.
Yep. Basically.
I went to a...
You make pretend game times leading up to game time so you get lots of practice.
Yeah. You think about it. I got to plan it out sometimes. You know what I mean?
I went to an NFL game recently. I went and saw the Texans, and I was like,
Oh, did they lose?
yeah, of course they lost. They fucking suck.
The only game they lose, like fucking 6 straight, is the one you show up at.
So they, dude, I've been to 2 games. They lost them both. Anyway, so we're going to the Texans game, and it's like, bro, I'm going to get fucking drunk in here. Like, I know I'm going to get drunk in here. And I didn't really want to get drunk, but,
You persevere.
we're going to have to power through this.
Yeah, it's game
And,
time.
and so the idea is like, okay, it's game time. It's literally game time once we go in there, So how are we going to practice? Well, you take shots of Fireball in the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
So you can get your practice in. It's like a warm up,
Yeah. So I recently.
And then we chug beer. Took shots and then chugged beers in the parking lot until it's like, all right, now we're wasted. Let's go inside
go
and get
inside.
more wasted.
just off $17 beers. So I recently, like a couple days ago, went to a Mavs game, Mavs and Rockets or whatever. And yeah, go to dinner and fucking you drink as much beer at dinner as you can, like before you go to the fucking game.
Because you
Yeah.
you don't want to pay, I guess.
You don't want to spill it all over the court, too. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Also, it's a pain in the ass. Like show up drunk, and then you can just maintain. You don't have to get drunk.
Yeah, but there's at least a part of me, and this doesn't happen very often, but at a big sporting event like that, it does. There's at least a part of me that's like, I'm fucking wasted, and I'm walking around like 10,000 people right now.
Yeah.
And they're all looking at you like, oh my God, that guy's fucking drunk as shit.
You're like, I'm not even that drunk.
Blake, come over here.
We're trucking beers.
Yeah,
Someone's like, "Are you all right, dude?" It's like, "Oh no,
yeah, dude. Why?
am I all right? I don't know, bro. You tell me."
I feel okay.
Do you know where my hotel is? Or my car?
I can't find my phone.
Phone's dead.
That's what's hard when you get really drunk. It's so hard to do stuff, dude.
Phone's dead.
We tried at Bro Bash one time. This last year, we tried to hook up a fucking projector. like play the fights on the phone, hook it up to the computer, and then project it through the projector onto the no. How about we do none of that? How about we put it on the phone and then watch it on the phone?
On the phone.
All of us sit around a picnic table and watch it on the phone.
You know?
And get more wasted.
And then we don't remember it anyway because we're drunk. Any of you guys remember how hard it was to hook up that projector? And they're like, no.
So, like 7 times since then, I've been in the situation where somebody's trying to make something play, and I'm like, hit the fucking green triangle.
Yeah. Try turning it off and back on. Plug it in.
Here, get a different cord. You know what you need? A different cord.
I got one right here.
Wait, we got more cords.
Hold
Wait,
on. We're going to have to reset the password.
None of those cords. Shit, I don't remember the password.
Dude, it is kind of fucking wild that like we get to like get together to watch sporting events and stuff, you know, like we'll watch UFC. And like I probably couldn't really tell you right now what's actively going on in the UFC, even though I watch UFC like every other weekend.
Mhm.
Because I'm like fucking trash by the time
Dude.
the main card starts.
Dana White's pushing
Obviously,
past
other
me.
people don't watch UFC the way I watch UFC. I think they might be doing it wrong, and I don't have the heart to tell them. Because all the time they're like, "Don't you remember when fucking Fedor fought this?" And you're like, "No, dude,
No.
I don't remember that at all." Like, I know they're both bad motherfuckers. I know the names.
Matter of fact, I watched a title fight last week and I couldn't tell you who fought. Nonetheless, who won.
Oh man.
Yeah, 2 big fucking scary motherfuckers.
And that's not even including like football, dude. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna remember fucking 12 games.
Football's a problem. Baseball's harder.
It happens to me on the golf course too. I'll be talking to someone, they're like, "Oh yeah, I played that course last week. What'd you think of that fucking dog leg on hole 7?" And you're like, "What?" I played golf there.
See, the
I
problem
didn't know
with
they
hole
had dogs
7
on the
is
course.
we were 7 beers in on hole 7. So hole number 1, kind of remember that one.
And we pre-gamed in the parking lot before we even went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. I think people are doing it wrong.
I love golf. I miss golf.
Golf's a motherfucker like that sometimes.
We need to golf. It's
Yeah.
it's so hard to not leave golf just completely hammered.
Yeah,
What if you went with no alcohol?
I've done it. I've done it recently.
I've done it.
You still get drunk at the turn?
No, I
And then the clubhouse afterwards?
I did a sober golf, dude. And,
Yeah, I finished a round of golf sober.
I didn't have a good game.
Me neither.
And it was frustrating. And then I was like, this kind of sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's basically how I
No
ended
wonder
up.
people hate golf. They're doing it wrong. That's my point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I when I played my round of golf sober, I was like, this is so frustrating. Like, I just want to leave. This is not fun.
I at least want, like, don't get me wrong. I can play golf and not get fucking hammered.
Right.
I could play golf and not get hammered anytime I wanted to.
Yeah, that. Not anytime I wanted to, but like spontaneously on accident. You realize you're on like the 11th hole and you're like, I'm only 3 beers in. Shit.
It's a Sunday and the clubhouse is out of beer and like someone else brought you there because you were hungover. Fuck. No, that
Dude,
sounds
when you're
miserable.
When you're hungover is the hardest to not get fucking wasted, dude. Because you're at the first hole and you're like, I feel like fucking dog shit. And you're like, I'm just like, there's nothing. What can you do? You slam 3 beers and just try to fucking.
Dude, you're on the first tee box and you're like, God fucking damn it, the sun. I don't want to be out here.
Fucking dying
The
over
weatherman
here.
didn't say there was going to be sun today.
Dude, I just
Fucking
puked in those
asshole.
bushes, man. This is a problem.
But it doesn't make everything better.
No, because you go way too far too fast.
I've been playing Call of Duty lately, the new Call of Duty, right?
Uh-huh.
Getting drunk and playing Call of Duty is
That's-
not fun.
Never been a thing.
It's horrible.
I like playing the frisbee golf, but you smoke the weed on the frisbee golf.
I think you smoked the weed on the Call of Duty too, dude. You don't want to be fucking drunk on there.
Yeah, I've tried to play Call of Duty drunk a couple of times, and even recently,
It's way harder than driving a car, dude.
Have you ever
Or
done?
hooking up a projector.
Have you ever done a stone round of golf?
No, never. Never have I not to.
Only in Colorado.
Yeah, I only play in Colorado, Vegas. California.
Dude, Call of Duty drunk is like, okay, so the whole premise of the game is like
Talk shit to middle schoolers.
strategy, right? No, that's not happening. Reaction time? Nope. that sucks. Aiming something? Are you shitting me?
Yeah, dude.
Situational awareness?
Yeah.
I killed all three of you.
They're like, no, dude, that was you.
You flashbang yourself. Blew yourself up, dude.
I'm calling in a UAV. Bro, you have died 17 times and haven't killed anybody. You don't even have an assist.
Oh, I thought it was 17-1.
All right, so here's my plan.
I'm about to fuck all of you.
I'm going to try to throw a flashbang through that door. Instead, I'm going to hit the door frame, and it's going to go off at our feet. Now, we're going to make it through the door. Because that's where the motherfuckers are.
You know,
but once we get in there, the plan is to shoot straight at the ground and spin in circles.
You know what's funny is that it's the same story 20 years ago, dude. 20 years ago, we were getting drunk at your house and playing Call of Duty 4 on like OG Xbox 360 or something.
Yeah, it's good times.
But we'd get fucking drunk and be like, let's try to play. And then it just never went well.
And then you wake up in the morning and you're like, damn, dude, my KDA is fucked.
Fuck this game. I'm not playing anymore.
Chris is not allowed to play on my PlayStation anymore.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting old. My reaction time is just not there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
I was even doing like try hard shit, like run assault rifles and fucking, play smart.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No.
This is the first Call of Duty where I'm like, fuck the KD8. Like, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run in there and die. That's the plan.
Is it fun?
Nah.
Not really. Dude, so that's the other thing is like I tried to play it like alone. That fucking kind of sucks too. Like it is so much better in a party.
What's the theme of it now? Is it like modern
Yeah, modern.
stuff?
Modern Warfare 3. So, yeah.
It's all modern. They don't have like 1980s.
Yeah, no, it's all muskets.
Yeah, dude. You're all
Bro,
reloaded and like
World-
Addle-addles.
The
Yeah.
World War II, the World War II one was fucking awesome. I love that one.
Yeah, that one was pretty fun. That would be crazy if they went like even further back and like went to fucking
like Civil War shit.
no, like
No.
bow and arrow and like throwing spears and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like
Tomahawk people in the head.
Roman Empire shit.
Call it your stomach, try to survive.
I think it'd be cool if they made you like line up and you couldn't like move, but all you could do is like point your rifle forward and shoot at the people in line in front of you. You just do that until you get shot.
I mean, even like muskets would be pretty fucking wild. Ugh.
If you did an old school like line them up battle, that would be fun.
You're just the first person in the line.
What if it was like Call of Duty style maps, but you have musket, like muzzle loaded musket, but like the accuracy was the same. So like you try and
Oh
shoot
my
somebody
God.
from like 10 feet away, and it just fucking blows a hole in the wall behind the house.
But then
Fully destructible environments, like everything's wood.
but you gotta
Yeah,
bayonet
it's like
back then
barns.
so you can,
Oh,
you can
shit.
stab
I
'em.
got a cannon, bitch.
Yeah, dude. I like it. I like it.
Got an idea for a new game?
Yeah, that's it, dude. It's like modern warfare 1865. Civil War.
Wherefore?
Duty.
Modern wherefore?
Yeah, wherefore. Fourscore and wherefore.
I think it'd be kind of dope if they did like legitimately like the Coliseum, and like that was the thing,
It's Call of Duty and the Coliseum.
like a fighting game, but like gladiator motherfuckers.
They should probably do UFC in the Coliseum.
And they'll like release Lion on your ass or something.
Dude,
Oh.
why hasn't Dana White rented out the Coliseum yet? That would be the most epic thing
He
ever.
probably never thought of it, bro. He probably never thought of it.
Elon
You need to
Musk and
text-
so-
Zuckerberg were trying to do that shit.
I'll text him. I'll tell him about it.
There's probably no concessions, no merch tables.
Don't even fucking sell tickets. Just sell like people sign up at the movie theater. You put cameras everywhere, right?
And people can die.
And they
too.
buy tickets to the movie theater and they watch it in the movie theater. So then you're not just selling the seats in the house, you're selling fucking the whole world. And then you throw the biggest card that you've ever thrown and be like, we're fucking gladiators in the Coliseum.
We're doing a title fight for every weight division.
Bro, they
Yeah.
sell booze in movie theaters now.
Isn't that where the Elon Musk Zuckerberg fight's gonna be?
That's where they were.
That's never going to happen
Hypothetically.
ever.
They're probably gonna do that on the moon or Mars. Never.
They're
Or they're gonna be like cyborg people.
yeah,
in the future.
their robots are gonna fight each other.
Dude,
Like
if Elon
they're
Musk,
AI.
if Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg make it to the
Damn.
fucking moon or
That-
Mars or just space,
that might be the first robot war.
That would-
between those two.
That would be kind of the shit. Like if that was their fight, was like, all right, well, you both get 6 months to prep, make a fucking battle bot.
Yeah, that's what they should do.
See, I'm thinking, how badass would it be if because they're getting crunk, right? Like they're hyped up about it. They've been training, and they're billing it as like this is going to be the biggest fight that's ever happened. Blast them off in fucking rockets. They're talking shit the whole way, you know.
Mhm.
And then they get ready to fight on Mars, and then some nerd is just like live feed cut. You know, and they're like, "What?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, never mind. We're just gonna leave you guys there. Quick, fuck you guys.
Damn. Fuck your Teslas.
Did you see the astronaut?
Also, now you're fucked."
Did you see the astronaut that
And nobody cares.
snuck the gorilla suit up into the space station and then scared the shit out of everybody?
They thought a stowaway gorilla.
And how do you sneak that in there?
He snuck it
Fucking
in.
Bigfoot. We found him. We were looking in the wrong place.
He snuck it in. And
How?
somebody shared out the video. It's
What do you do?
fucking hilarious.
Pack it in
dude.
his bags and fucking.
It was like in a box or something, and he fucking got in the box and put it on, and then he like jumped out and fucking scooted off, and then all the people ran away. And he was like chasing them through the fucking hallway.
Wait, how
There's
did they
zero
run?
gravity, so they're like flying.
Flying away.
Dude, I think that shit's fake, bro.
Yeah, I don't think that's real, but also I hope it is.
Like the whole being in space thing is so fake, dude.
Yeah, space. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I swear it's like a Hollywood studio with strings and shit. You just can't see it.
Space ain't real.
And they're like, "Here you go," and they like pass shit around. Like, look at the water.
Dude, I heard 2001: A Space Odyssey was filmed on a movie set.
No,
So
I don't believe that.
Probably not.
Stanley Kubrick, right?
That was
Yeah,
like,
but I've never heard that about Star Trek. So
or Star Wars.
that's because it was in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah,
Oh.
a long time ago, in the 1970s, right? That's a long time ago, dude. It's like 60 years ago, 70, 100
At
years
least.
ago. Damn, dude. It's like last century, bro. That's like Declaration of Independence shit, bro. 1776 and this motherfucker.
Fucking Native Americans and shit.
Yeah, dude. Atlatls and fucking spears and shit.
Saber-tooth raptors.
Yeah, dude. Woolly turtles and stuff.
It's crazy that even in a galaxy that far away and that long ago, that like the bad guy was still like a congressman.
Yeah. And he had a black suit and looked like a...
But a wig. He wore a wig. Wait, Elon Musk still wears a wig, doesn't he?
He doesn't powder his wig, though. Does he?
that's because he's a fucking amateur.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, nobody would even bat an eye. If Elon Musk walked out with a fucking powdered wig, people would be like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It makes sense.
Yeah.
He's like, this is me now. And
He's
everyone's
fucking
like,
Dua Lipa now. You're like, okay. All right, Elon.
So speaking of politicians and fucking being the bad guy, the Satanic Church opened an abortion clinic, right? And they named the abortion clinic. So the Supreme Court judge was Samuel Alito, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I know him. He's a nice guy.
So they named the abortion clinic Samuel Alito's mom's Satanic Abortion Clinic. Like that's the name of the clinic
Wait, what? So why did they name it after him?
because of the overturning of Roe v. Wade in the Supreme Court. He was like largely in the head of that.
Oh, so they're like being spiteful, getting him back.
Yeah.
Oh, he was okay. So he's against them.
Yeah.
That's
He
what I'm
didn't
saying.
enable it. He like disabled it or something.
Yeah, he overturned Roe v. Wade. The Satanic Church started opening abortion clinics and calling it a religious ritual, so it can't be interfered by the state, basically.
So you get religious abortions now?
Yeah.
Dude, can you like religious murder people?
From
now, too?
satanic people.
You're like, no, I'm gonna kill this guy for religious reasons. Fuck this guy. God
But-
told me to do it.
They didn't even like use her name though. They literally called it Samuel Alito's mom's abortion clinic.
What's his mom's
Satanic
name?
abortion
Miss
clinic.
Alito?
Because they couldn't name it
Mrs.
his
Alito?
abortion clinic because he would be like, no, you can't do that. So they were like, oh, well, and they can't call it her name either, right? Like it's
feel
totally just a.
I feel like it'd be easier to get away if they used like her name because then you could be like, oh, it's a different whatever Alito, you know?
Can I start a church to avoid taxes?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That's like the main thing that they do.
But what are the requirements?
You just have to declare.
I
don't know.
I declare that I'm not paying taxes
I
anymore.
do declare. You get a powdered wig and fucking declare something.
I'm gonna declare it, dude.
Yeah, dude. I like this. How can I join your religion, Chris?
They're gonna send me a 1099 and be like, "No,
Nah.
You're like, I'm a church, bitch.
I declare."
That's my religion. Is I don't pay taxes.
So on the website for Samuel Alito's mom's Satanic Abortion Clinic, they had a cartoon that was an old lady that was standing under the sign, and she was like, "If only they had abortion around whenever I was pregnant." Like obviously trying to say that like that's his mom.
Yeah.
they're-
SAMAC, Samac.
Oh damn! So he should have been aborted.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But they're going hard, dude. Like that's a pretty bold stance to be like, hey, the Supreme Court justice, like, fuck you and everything that you've done.
I think a surprising number of people should have been aborted, mostly in traffic.
Yeah. Can we get some late term abortion happening up in this traffic, dude? For real.
Yeah, dude. They need to reword that whole thing. No, it's not a murder, it's an abortion.
Yeah.
No, it's a satanic ritual, and that's why they can do it now.
Damn.
I aborted him.
And
I
think they like harvest like your afterbirth and like use it.
I really think we should be super liberal with policy and just really extend it and make it crazy, you know? Like,
I think the
No
abortion,
taxes.
I think the abortion clinic should like share a door with the suicide clinic.
damn.
Damn.
Well, that's just self-abortion, right?
Yeah, self-abortion.
Like, I'm going to abort myself. You should definitely have the right to abort yourself. If you can abort somebody else, you should definitely be allowed to abort yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Illegal.
I don't know.
Did you get the t-shirt?
Do we need to discuss whether or not we're gonna cut that out?
Yeah.
No, it's staying. We're gonna get through this. Hold on. Well, oh, so what are our other beliefs for our religion we're starting?
All right, so no taxes.
And our priest definitely has to wear a powdered wig and say, "I do declare."
Yeah.
right? Like that's important.
And we can't do abortions because the Satanic
taken.
Church already does that. Yeah. it's
Can we
taken.
agree on altar girls? Is that cool?
Altar girls.
Altar girls. No, I don't think kids should be doing any of that.
They all have to
Period.
have tattoos.
I didn't say they were young girls. I just said they were girls.
Altar babes. Altar bitches.
Babes.
Yeah, dude.
We can call them that. It's our religion.
Right? Yeah, they're altar babes.
We
Dude.
got altar broads.
Yeah, dude. Altar wenches.
Altar Hooters waitresses.
I like to alter bitches because it's A B.
But they're not bitches. They're nice. They're real nice. In our religion, they're really nice. But they do all the altar work.
Wait, can I? Can
Like
I?
light the candles.
Yeah.
Can I be God?
Can I be God?
Wait,
that cool?
hold on. I got to clarify. Are we starting a religion or a cult? One of the two.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, what's the difference, bro?
I mean,
You can leave anytime.
I think they are.
Honestly, I don't even want people to join. I just want them to send mailbox money.
There is keg beer though, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's
the-
part of that's part of the service, dude.
We're gonna be a telechurch, so it's only we can cut and
No, we're gonna be a podcast. Fucking
yeah, church
Dang.
podcast.
Holy shit, we already got a platform for it.
preach,
Hallelujah.
IDPT.
dude. If we
I
start
don't
every
pay taxes.
if we start every episode with like a
I do declare.
do declare. And then end with an amen, right? Like we should be good.
Dude, we just need to send this to the government and be like, we're a church now. And they'll be like, wow, they have a
Please
podcast.
listen to Exhibit A.
Yeah. I do declare.
400 episodes of us talking about dicks and
That's our religion, dude. We're not paying taxes.
so we don't want to pay taxes anymore.
They're like, no, you got to pay twice the amount of taxes now after we listen to all this bullshit.
Shall we call it the Church of Evan Williams?
Dude, we have rules. We have commandments.
We do.
Rule number one.
And
There's
two,
at least
yeah.
3.
There's 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the third one?
Cover
your balls.
Cover your balls.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Good to know.
Rule number one, don't be a pussy. Rule number two,
Shut the fuck
shut
up.
the fuck up. Rule number three, cover your balls.
Yeah.
We may make some amendments later, but
And they're in that order.
Yeah.
Sometimes I might want to cover my balls, like number one.
It took us 30 years to get rule number 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's kind of disappointed. in
We're kind of
myself.
dumb motherfuckers.
Dude, for real. Check this out. I was looking at my phone earlier and I came across this thing and it was jalapeno popper grilled cheese. So basically you just like chop up the jalapenos, grill the cheese and put the bacon on it. And then it's jalapeno popper grilled cheese. And I'm like, how the fuck did I not think of this shit like a long time ago?
Putting bacon and jalapenos on a grilled cheese. That's
Yeah.
what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and some cheese.
Dude, as smart as
Some
I,
cream cheese.
as I
Yeah,
think I
dude.
am sometimes, I'm like, how the fuck did this get by me for fucking 40 years?
Yeah, we're dumb motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying.
You didn't think of it either.
No,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, dude.
I put bacon on a grilled cheese before. Not jalapeno. though.
Jalapenos, though.
Have you ever put tomato on a grilled cheese?
Why? Like, why wouldn't you? We could put all kinds of shit.
I'm telling you.
Put tomato soup on
We
grilled
could
cheese.
put whatever we want. in these
Turkey,
things.
dude. Like,
Brisket.
more cheese.
I have done that, though. The brisket, that one came to us long ago. That was real fucking
We should
good.
put like a ribeye steak on it.
Dude, I think the Australians
Smoked
like
brisket, dude.
figured this out a long time ago.
What's
what
that?
do they do?
I think they have like an entire like species of restaurant that's fucking
They do. It exists. I ate at one in California.
yeah, and it's
What? An Australian restaurant? In
But they
California?
didn't have but they didn't have
Australian
jalapeno
restaurant?
popper grilled cheese that I could tell.
It's like koala
Yeah, dude.
and shrimp on a Barbie.
I thought the koala would be a little bit bigger.
I think it's like melts or something like
Some
that.
fried gator tail.
I think it's like melts or something like that. But they have like entire restaurants that like all they do is make grilled cheese with like other shit in it.
Kangaroo tails and
I'm
shit.
telling you, I ate at one of those in California. I got a beer flight and a grilled cheese flight that had like 4 different grilled cheeses on it.
That's dope. I want that right now.
Yeah, can we get that?
And then you got to have some mac and cheese as a side.
It was in San Diego.
I feel like a grilled cheese fast food restaurant is like an obvious choice. Like why? Why
Damn,
haven't we done
dude,
this?
you could sell them for a lot of money too.
I've heard that the grilled cheese that you can get at Starbucks is pretty fucking good.
There actually is a grilled cheese food truck like in Leander.
Yeah, that's awesome.
What about paninis? Y'all had paninis before?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
My first job was making paninis.
Hey, Monte Cristo's, like if we're going there.
I like grilled cheese over both those. Monte Cristo's.
Monte
man.
Cristo's is a grilled cheese with ham in it.
And like
And it's chicken
jelly
fried.
and
Jelly.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, you dip it in the jelly.
It's got pancake batter on it. And fry it and
yeah.
corn grease with
It's
some,
good.
Thousand Island dressing. It's good. That's what I get.
Probably. I haven't tried it in Thousand Island.
Yeah, a little jalapeno.
Dude, Thousand Island's good on everything.
Dude, Thousand Island would be good on a grilled cheese. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. What if you like dip tortilla chips in Thousand Island dressing? That'd be good.
It's probably not a bad
You
idea.
put it on your steak, dude. Chicken wings.
Straight
Oh,
up, I have dipped the pizza bites in Thousand Island.
Damn, you could dump the whole slice in Thousand Island. You could be like super Texan and not get ranch and get fucking Thousand Island. You're a fucking redneck Riviera motherfucker. You know what I mean?
No, you don't get Thousand Island. You get the
I
special
forgot
sauce.
we had to drink that.
Speaking of shots, let's go.
Thanks for that, Gator.
Sorry, I was just trying to tie it in. Bring it back home.
Never gonna get drunk at this rate.
I saw a meme that was making fun of, I guess, like dads or something.
Mhm.
But it was like, "Can I get a little cup of ranch?" And how many times have you heard that? How many times have you asked that? Can I get a little cup of ranch? It's like, and why do you say it the same way? Why does everyone say that? I mean,
Because they usually bring it in little cups because they're shiesty bastards. Dude, sometimes
ramekin.
I've asked for like 3 little cups of ranch before.
but
Just bring me the bottle.
can I
I'll
get
pay
3
for it.
little
Dude.
cups of ranch? Like, bro, do you want just a cup of ranch?
You ever go to like a steak restaurant and get the wedge salad first and then it comes out and it's like this huge motherfucker
And they give you
and
one
they give
little
you
cup.
one little cup of ranch and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need like 4 more of those little cups, dude.
Bring me a bowl.
Yeah, can you just smother the bitch in
Can we
fucking
order-
ranch, dude?
Can we order it like soup? Like instead of cups, can we order a bowl?
Yeah.
I need ranch and croutons, man.
Look, just
Hell yeah.
smother
And
it
cheese,
in ranch.
bro.
Yeah.
Not on the
Cheese.
side, just smother it.
Yellow cheese.
I just think it's funny that everybody asked for a little cup of ranch.
Like
a
I
little
said,
cup.
you put 4 little cups of ranch. Bro, you ever go to Cane's? That fucking cane sauce. I'm like, give me 3 extra cane sauces.
It's like Thousand Island with hot sauce in it.
yeah.
Word.
One of these shot glasses
Maybe
is an
Chipotle.
imposter.
Maybe Chipotle.
One of them's an imposter.
Yeah, because I didn't slide this one back.
Uh-oh.
It must have been Blake's because Blake filled up that other one.
What?
Y'all ready?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Update from the sports desk. It
They're-
looks like
they're all
Dallas
new. I cleared
Cowboys
the
are
table
killing
of
the
shot
Seahawks.
I cleared the table of shot glasses. So I had a shot
Oh, I
glass
have an
because I
extra.
drank this before, and then he
Oh.
busted out the new shot glass. So I had to. I was pregame.
So, what about the sports? What about the sports desk?
It looks like the Cowboys are beating the shit out of the Seahawks.
Nice. Actively, like while we're recording this.
Caw.
That's kind of awesome and shitty at the same time.
that is not good.
And Gators got Dak Prescott.
Not playing, probably.
No, he's got Mac Jones starting. Which is out.
That was smart.
Hey,
So, I saw this thing
easy.
like a couple days ago that fucked me up. There's like only a few scores left. I mean, within reason before we just get to like to astronomical numbers, but there's only like a handful of scores left that haven't been hit in NFL. And because there's like, there's only a certain way you can score points. There's not really a whole lot of.
You're talking about like a score count.
Certain number,
Right.
like 64.
So like 38 to 36, 38 to 45, like
Like one
all
is
different
really hard.
variations. Yeah, like one is basically impossible. There is one way that a game could end 6-1. And I just found this out. And it's because if a team scores a touchdown, right, 6 points, go for 2, and then somehow get a safety against them.
On the same play.
Well, couldn't you just get a safety right off the bat?
That means he would have to run from
A
that
safety-
goal line all the way back and then get tackled in the end zone.
Yeah. So safety is worth 2 points normally. But on a 2-point conversion,
Oh, I see.
it's worth 1 point. So basically, the only way that it could possibly happen is the only score of the game is a touchdown, and then they go for 2, they fumble it, the other team picks it up, runs it like all the way down to the 1 yard line, then fumbles it, and then they pick it up and then get tackled into their end zone. That's like the only way that it could possibly happen. But it is technically possible.
Anything can and will happen.
Yeah.
Maybe it's happened in like
Jeff
PB or
Goldblum.
something like that.
But
That'd fuck the sports books all up, dude.
dude, I can't even imagine. Could you imagine like betting on that in DraftKings or something like that? Like, what would that payout be? It's got to be like $1 million to 1.
Damn.
I'll bet $1.
So, in other NFL news, so there's a couple of things. First of all, a Jets player fucking smacked a ref, got ejected. That's a pretty ballsy move.
Well, they're not allowed to hit each other anymore. And I really think the biggest hurdle for the NFL has right now is the refs. Because anytime something cool happens, they're like, well, this is getting too much fun to watch. Like, we gotta shut this shit
We gotta
down.
rope it in, yeah.
So, I don't know. Let's put them in the fucking crosshairs a little bit. I like this. I like it. I
watched
approve
the-
this message.
I watched the Barry Sanders documentary the other night, and the old highlights in the late 80s and early 90s, those refs didn't give a fuck, bro. They were full on like tackling people in the open field.
They had to be hard as fuck. These bitch ass refs, and now Barry Sanders would be like, dude, I'm going to hit you and then I'm going to go fuck your wife. Like, that's how hard they were back then.
They also didn't have cameras everywhere, too, to like replay everything and fucking, you know what I mean? Just like get away with shit.
Yeah, I liked it. And they had those big shoulder pads they could slam into people really
They
hard.
had big ass shoulder pads, dude.
Yeah, they're like filled with concrete and fucking rebar and
Which
shit.
is crazy because they're like, okay, we have to protect their heads. And then those scary motherfuckers are like, I can hit people harder now. And then they were like, all right, maybe we need to back up off of the armor.
Dude, I don't know. I did watch some older football recently, and it's pretty fucking boring. Like it's not it's not that entertaining to watch.
Well, they didn't have very good cameras and shit.
Well, not only that, but like they hadn't really figured out the game, and like the athleticism wasn't quite the same. Not to say that there weren't good athletes. That's not what I'm saying.
there's
but
still
I'm saying,
white
like,
people playing back then.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, you didn't have motherfuckers, snatching a ball fucking 9 feet off the ground.
Well, how old are we talking, Chop? Like the 90s?
No, I was watching like,
1960s?
yeah.
Yeah, the 90s was wild,
The,
dude.
the 90s was wild. That's when all that shit started.
Deion Sanders and
Jerry Rice.
Steve Young.
But like in the 60s,
Joe Montana.
you didn't have motherfuckers making a one-handed catch, like tiptoeing at back of the ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was fucking
Troy Aikman.
run the ball like 90% of the time, and sometimes you'd get like a little fucking 5-yard pass or something, and the running back would take off.
And everyone's like, holy shit, he threw it and the other guy caught it. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
yeah. It's incredible.
What a play!
Look at the athleticism.
He played baseball before getting
I
into
bet
football.
the football players were still drinking and smoking in the 60s.
Dude.
They were
yeah.
still drinking and smoking in the 90s, dude.
Dude, that's
Yeah, but in the
kinda cool.
60s, they were like smoking cigarettes on the sideline. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm pretty sure in the early 90s they were still doing that shit.
That'd be weird to see an NFL player smoke a cigarette on the sidelines, bro. You're like, what?
Watch old clips of who was the Cowboys quarterback?
Staubach?
Yeah, Roger Staubach.
He smoked cigarettes?
Yep.
That's badass.
That is badass.
On the sidelines in his coat.
Well, you got fucking
It's stressful, dude. That's a stressful job.
Tim Tebow like kneeling and other people like just to get attention. If you just had one bad motherfucker over there with like a pair of Ray-Bans and he's smoking a cigarette, everyone would be like, bro, what the fuck? Look at this guy. He's
Dude.
like the third string quarterback. And they're like, can we just give you all the money? And he's like, yeah, I guess. You know?
It would have to either be that, or you would have to be the baddest motherfucking quarterback to have ever lived. You know what I mean? Like, if you're putting up numbers every fucking game and doing that, like, that's it.
I bet,
Joe Burrow smoking that
Also,
cigar.
but the third string quarterback thing that you were talking about, that's literally the entire premise of Blue Mountain State.
Cool.
but here's my thing, though.
Chop's seen it like 4 times.
I think a quarterback like I think a quarterback like Peyton Manning could have smoked because he didn't really run that much. He just stayed in the pocket and made a bunch of calls. He could have been a nicotine consumer. Or like even Eli Manning, he didn't run that much.
Or Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady could have smoked cigarettes.
He'd probably choose.
Oh yeah, probably choose.
I can see him.
Bro, I smoke cigarettes and I can still kind of run.
And
That's
you
what
can
I'm
still
saying.
throw.
These guys are professional athects. I think they'd be just fine.
Honestly, it doesn't
It's not like
affect you.
cigarettes are bad for you.
It doesn't affect you as much as you think it does.
So also,
It just might take years off your life, but that's different. That's
Yeah.
not like performance now.
These guys are going to
Shit.
die soon anyway. They're dumb as fuck and they slam their heads together.
Also, you do know
Ow.
steroids and cocaine, dude. You can do anything.
so there is another NFL quarterback, and I guess an article came out recently about him because he makes, I think it's like $44,000 a week,
O.J. Simpson?
and he still lives at home with his parents.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, he makes like 44 grand a month, dude.
Doing what?
I think it's a week.
Just sitting at home?
No, they're low paid. He's like $1 million a year.
And he's the
A
starting
year or
quarterback
something like
now,
that.
isn't he, for the Giants?
I don't know.
This has been a weird year of quarterbacks because we've got quarterbacks that were second, third strings that are now starters. And so that's what it's about is they were getting paid really low shit money and they're like the starting quarterback for the whatever. But then like they're you know, because they weren't planning on being the starter or whatever, they're living as such. So like some of them live with roommates. There's one quarterback that lives with his parents.
Bro, I'm trying to find the amount that he gets paid, but this is a quote from him. I don't have to worry about laundry, what I'm eating for dinner. Chicken cutlets is all that is waiting for me when I get there. My mom still makes my bed. Everything is handled for me. Honestly, I don't even know if I could find a place close to here than where I live.
Yeah, good for him.
I've got goals, dude. This guy's inspiring me.
protein.
I'm gonna move back home with my parents and start playing professional football.
Oh, that's cool.
I just need to move in with them first, and then I can start looking for my football dream job.
Yeah.
It is $44K a week, by the way.
God dang, dude. I can totally pull that. I'll make that happen.
Like, babe, I'm making $44,000 a week, but we have to move back in with my parents.
You didn't even do anything. Don't worry about it. I got it all covered. I'm third string quarterback for the New York Giants. We're just gonna live with my parents. They're never gonna know.
There are some that are getting paid surprisingly low amounts and starting in the NFL right now.
How much is that
But
Dobbs
that's
guy
okay.
getting
Like,
paid?
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
At every job, if you're like the new guy, you're not going to get paid that much. And even if you're the shit, and they're like, holy shit, this guy's got a career here, they start paying you more, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I get it, but also, like, I've seen, not necessarily with NFL, but I've seen it in other sports where they get, like, contractual fucking bullshit that, like, they're the star player of the NFL and they're getting paid fucking pennies on the dollar to somebody just because they have, like, tenure, basically. You know what I mean?
Or more hype even.
Yeah.
I'll tell you some contractual
That's
stuff
how it
that's
works,
pretty
bro.
funny. That's pretty funny in recent news is that A&M still has to pay Jimbo Fisher $75 million, even though they fired him.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I want that job.
Yeah, lawyer up.
Does he live
dude,
with his parents?
whenever you're signing your contracts.
Dude,
Fuck.
there's one head coach that was a pretty good coach, and then he started hooking up with a volleyball player at the college, and then basically got caught because he got drunk and wrecked his motorcycle with her on the back. Then he got fired from that college, and then he recently was rehired there.
Sounds like he's a fucking champion.
Good coach.
Hell yeah. So, on the news of other professional athletes, Ron Jeremy is being released from prison to a private residence currently.
What does that mean? He's just going to be under house arrest?
I guess. That's kind of what I took away from it. I guess, like, from the article, it said, like, he's, like, dying. So they were like, just go chill in your fucking house and don't leave.
Die at home.
Yeah.
Damn.
But, okay, so is that like a thing now?
No, only for rich people.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Well, okay, and I guess the other part of it was, like, he's been on trial for a really...
oh, Bill Cosby did that too, right?
I think so. But he's been on trial for, like, a really long time, and I think it's, like, stalled out, and they're trying to...
Wait, did Bill Cosby die?
No.
No.
No, but I think they let him out.
They did let him out.
Is he in a private residence?
Yes.
Is he dying?
No.
No. I think he's just rich.
Smart.
I should have thought of that. Damn. Oh well.
God, those guys are smart, dude. Poor Ron. He looks pretty terrible. He's got a mask on and his hair's all white.
I mean, he's looked pretty terrible for, like, a long time.
Like his whole career.
That was his whole thing. He looked terrible. He just had a very mediocre sized penis, I think.
Like an average sized penis, you know?
Maybe even on the small side.
Maybe that's what's killing him, his small penis.
Probably. It couldn't be like the copious amounts of drugs and STDs.
STDs, yeah. Isn't he like one big wart now?
Yeah.
Syphilis will get you eventually.
Damn, dude.
He's got scurvy now. It's fucking wild, dude.
It's like
Oh,
face
he
is
caught the
missing.
scurvy on set, bro.
Damn. Yeah, he didn't get enough vitamin C. Dude, when you ejaculate like that, it just drains you of vitamin C.
That's why you always want to drink orange juice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it taste
It's
better.
fucking
too.
science, dude. Argue with me. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna proliferate that. I'm gonna say
Do it,
that
dude.
loudly at a restaurant sometime.
I do declare.
I do declare.
Fair enough.
All right, so I got a kind of a cocksucker of the week,
Ooh.
sort of.
I'm ready for it.
Is it me?
No, not well, sort of.
Fucking usually, okay?
We'll get there. So I wake up this morning to fucking somebody pounding on my door.
Ah.
So that's super cool. So we have like a front door, the doorbell camera thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I flick that on and it's the cops. And I'm like, well, fuck. Like,
Really hoping for Amazon.
I was really hoping for literally anything. I wish the Gestapo was on my front porch. I do not want to talk to the fucking cops right now.
That is the Gestapo, right?
yeah, the Gestapo are cops.
Yeah.
El Chapo. I'd probably help El Chapo out before I help the cops out.
He's like, I need a place to hide. And you're like, look, you can't stay here, but that house over there is vacant. Go.
Did you just like go on the buzzer and be like, put your guns down?
No, so
We're not here.
I woke up and
I
go
have
out
you
there.
surrounded.
That's the right one.
So I wake up and I go out there and he's like, we got a call that was linked to this address. Is everybody okay? And I was like, yeah, dude, everybody was asleep
Yeah,
until now.
we were okay.
Yeah.
And there was peace.
And then you showed up. You fucking prick. So he was like, all right, well,
I need to come look at.
no, he was like, who else here? And I was like, just me, my wife, and my roommate. And he's like, all right. And, do you know where everybody is and all that? And I was like, yeah, dude, everybody's in fucking bed. Like, I just came from bed. And he's like, well, all
Why's
right.
your roommate in bed with you, dude?
He was like, all right, well, do you recognize this number? And it was my wife's old phone number. And
Oh,
I guess like whoever had that number called and then like hung up.
Ugh.
But like the last place that they had it linked to was our house. So he fucked my whole morning up by just existing. And so the actual
and he didn't
cop-
even apologize for existing, did he?
No, not at all. In fact, he was kind of a dick about it. But so
Yeah, can you go exist somewhere else? Or better yet, can you just not exist?
yeah. So anyway, not only did he ruin my morning, but my cocksucker of the week is actually not him. It's the cocksucker with her old phone number that called and fucking hung up.
Like a fucking idiot?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I get it. I don't want to talk to the cops either. But because you didn't do it, now I have to, and fuck you.
Damn, dude.
Register your number with your goddamn house.
Did you
Yeah.
tell him to fix that shit? Like, don't ever come here again
Yeah, I did,
for
for
that
sure.
number. Like, fuck you.
Oh, it's on now. They're going to show up like 6 more times.
Definitely, please don't come back.
We have another number that's calling you.
Number another.
number there. Yeah, dyslexic. What can I say?
So yeah, fuck both the cops and whoever has that phone number. I hope you have the cops show up at your house every day.
Like
So
all the time.
lame.
Yeah,
They
like
can just make up
super
anything.
often.
Dude, it is the most unsettling, like, unnerving, horrible. Like, it'll just ruin a good day.
hmm
Did your dogs go crazy?
Oh yeah, that's like a given at my house. If anybody even like approaches the front door, they're gonna lose their fucking shit. And like we also are now letting our Great Dane 1-year-old like out of his kennel at night. So like he got to get in on the action instead of like whining from his crate because he hears
Yeah.
everybody else barking.
It was nice and quiet. We were watching Into the Spider-Verse, fucking in our pajamas. Like, we're chilling like a motherfucker in here. And then you show up, bang on the door. Dogs go fucking crazy. I start yelling. I start hitting my wife,
You did this.
She calls 911. You're already here.
From her old phone. Hangs up real quick.
I know. I found out she's got 2 phones. Motherfucker. Fucking my shit up
I
today.
did specifically because of
Domestic abuse.
Yeah, dude.
specifically because
Domestic
I
abuse.
know a cop has tried to come into your house before. I immediately fucking like saw that it was. I knew it was the cops because of the camera. So I went out and shut the door behind me and was
Yeah.
like, "Lock this."
Yeah. Oh, did you have backup?
Yeah.
Nice.
My roommate like was freaking out because it was the cops. You know, as one does. And her room is right by the front door.
Oh,
so I
you
was
didn't
like,
see the cops on your camera and we're like, oh, good, we're safe now.
Yeah.
They're here to help.
Did you open the door for him or just talk to him through the door?
No, I opened the door, shut it behind me, and I had my roommate lock it.
Just ran around the house. Hey! Surrounded them. Got behind them.
He gets surrounded.
Get between their car and them. You know?
So yeah, that is a good way to like ruin your entire day at
Mhm.
fucking 6:30 in the morning. That's super awesome.
Oh, man.
Fucking cops, dude.
Let's take a shot.
Oh, and review the whiskey? Or do we want to review the whiskey on the next episode? That would be funny. Make all these fucking dickheads wait a whole week and then listen to the next one. I think we should. Let's take a shot, though.
Fuck the police. Coming straight out the underground.
How come more people don't get on this fucking bandwagon?
Which?
The fuck the police
Yeah.
bandwagon.
I think a lot of people are on that bandwagon.
I think everybody's
John,
on.
help.
Oh,
Like everybody?
No, I think
Pretty
like
much.
cops are still not fuck the police.
also, like, I don't really want the cops to fuck off. Like, I want them to fuck off away from me.
Yeah, but the thing is now that we told them like fuck off away from me, they're like, all right, well we'll just fuck off away from everything except for traffic stops so we can keep our job.
They've fucked off away from traffic stops.
Bullshit, dude.
In a big way.
Bullshit.
It might start coming back now.
Probably
I've been
alley-oop me.
I've been
I can tell you this: the speed limit on 183 is now 80 miles an hour, and they ain't fucking pulling nobody over.
No,
here.
I haven't had any problems. Like with the cops, with the less of a presence.
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, less of a presence is cool, but can you imagine if they were just like, "Fuck it, we're hanging it up."
I can tell you for a fact, like I've been driving Uber for the last like five days.
Mad dash for ammunition, dude.
So for the last 5 days, I've been driving for Uber, and that's been a thing in and of itself.
But
But
wait, let's talk about Uber. But let's take the shot first, and then we'll close out with Uber talk.
Cheers.
Uber talk.
Uber.
Uber. It's good.
no.
Nah.
But what I was going to say is, having been driving around like a lot for the last 5 days, it's the end of the month, and they are absolutely fucking everywhere. Like I couldn't go more than 10 to 15 minutes without seeing one.
They ain't fucking on 183 pulling people over for speeding.
And they haven't been coming to my house lately, so that's cool.
They have been coming to mine, so that sucks. Not only have I been seeing them everywhere on the road, but they decided that
Well, now-
wasn't enough. So
Now you're just noticing them more because they just came to your house.
I got pulled over during Thanksgiving and got a warning for speeding, but that was in a small town.
yeah, they do be fucking.
Ah,
people in
you
small
tried
towns.
that in a small town, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck around. And find out.
But he let me go with the warning. He was real nice.
Got away with it too, bitch.
I did try that in a small town, and you know what happened? Fucking nothing. I'm gonna go do it again in a small town.
Got a warning
It sounds uncharacteristic of a cop to
in a small town.
give a warning and be cool about it.
All right, Whiskey and Whiskers website is up at whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. New episodes every Monday, new content all the time. We'll see you next week.
Fuck you.